All right, guys, we are back with round 4 hat format at Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got Mario on the left playing Fire Kings versus Alfred Estrada on the right playing uh, Koa'ki Fire Fist. So it looks like Alfred's going first, activates Fire Formation Tanky, which when it's activated, you search a beast, level 4 lower beast warrior monster from your deck. All face-up beast warriors you control gain 100 attack, so he searches bear. I believe it's only yours. Does Tanky boost all fire monsters in the field? No, you control. Okay. So he searches bear, normal summons bear, and sets 3. So both these guys are X1. Winners guaranteed a spot in top 4, losers out. We had 4 rounds of Swiss. So we had 16 players, 4 rounds of Swiss, cut to top 4. So Alfred lets the Tanky resolve. Searches bear. Summons his own bear, and let's see, does Alfred have anything to stop the bear? And he torrentials he torrentials both bears. And Mario chains Lance to his bear. So Lance, you target one monster on the field, it loses 800 attack, and it's unaffected by spells and traps for the rest of the turn. So he attacks him with bear for 800. So that's another Tanky. So yeah, Fire Fist Bear, when it inflicts battle damage, you can set one Fire Formation spell or trap card directly from your deck. And you can send one face-up Fire Formation spell or trap to destroy one monster on the field. So here he summons the Koa'ki Crusader, which that one, when it destroys a monster by battle, you can add one Koa'ki from your grave to your hand. So here Mario compulses it. I think that's what the Crusader does. Let me go look it up real quick. Oh, Mario summons Fire Hand. And then now Alfred deprisons both. Deprisons the Fire Hand and the bear. Mario activates another Tanky that he set earlier with Bear's effect. Searches. I forgot the name of this one. Which one's this one? This one is Fire King Avatar Yaksha. I think that's how you pronounce it. I actually played Mario this tournament, so I kind of know a little bit of what the cards do. So he resummons the Crusader, and Crusader's 1900, but gains, I think it's 2000. He reveals another Crusader in his hand. I wonder how many bears Mario's playing. Mario summons Ice Hand. Okay, this is good. So he's going to crash into the Crusader. So he's going to take 600. And he's going to pop the face down, which is Black Horn of Heaven. Let me look up this Crusader, because I don't remember its effect completely. So he pops so he took 600, then he took 400. Brought out the Ice Hand in defense mode. What's this card's name? Crusader. Yes, let's see. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can add one Koa'ki card from your graveyard. Okay. So here he summons another Crusader, attacks the Ice Hand. The Ice Hand pops the Tanky. Oh. Now Mario normal summons Yaksha. He's got, so Fire Hand pops the Crusader. So he's gonna take 400. Adds Ice Hand. Attacks him directly with Ice Hand. What's Yaksha's attack? Yaksha is 18, but gains 100 from Tanky. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Crusader's 19, or is it 21? I'm pretty sure it's 19. This dang autocorrect. So he activates the Diamond Core Koa'ki card, which searches a Koa'ki from your deck to your hand. Koa'ki card. Okay, so yeah, it's 19. So what happened? Okay, yeah, he searched your knight with the diamond core. It's like a Rhoda for Koa'ki meiru cards. You can also add the spell card, which is Iron Core. I think this one's 2,000 attack. Yeah, he runs over the Ice Hand for 600, and obviously Fire and Ice Hand, uh, when they're destroyed in your possession and sent to the graveyard, Ice Hand, you can destroy one spell and trap card your opponent controls. Then you can special summon a Fire Hand from your deck, and Fire Hand goes for monsters. Yeah, let me refresh my memory. That's kind of how the hands work. Yeah. So Yaksha, okay, so Yaksha attacks into the 18, 19. Oh no, sorry, he has 2 tankies up, so it's a crash. Okay, I might have messed up life points. And then he takes 2,000. So let's go over Yaksha. Oh, he crows the Garunix. Okay. So let me go over Yaksha's effect. The Fire King that he just destroyed. If a face-up Fire King monster controlled destroyed by a card effect, except during the damage, should be special on this card from your hand. If this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can destroy one card in your hand or field. You can only use the effect of Fire King Inventory Yaksha once per turn. Okay, so he destroys another Garunix. So what happened here was they're both the Yaksha's at 2,000 and so is the Your Knight. So he he had double crow. So let me explain what happened. Oh, Dark Hole. He banished the Koa'ki meiru spell card, which means Koa'ki meiru monsters you control cannot be destroyed this turn. So he was able to crash into the Yaksha without being destroyed. Then Yaksha destroyed a Fire King in his hand, and he destroyed Garunix twice. So we'll go over what Garunix does. But luckily Alfred had 2 crows. So Garunix says, once per turn during the next standby phase after this card was destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, special summon this card from the graveyard. If you do, destroy all the monsters in the field. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special one Fire King monster from your deck except Fire King High Garunix. Okay, so here he Dark Holes Mario's Maxi. So what happened was the Yaksha was destroyed, so it destroyed the Garunix in Mario's hand. And then during the standby phase, it happened twice. He was trying to trigger it to special summon itself, and when it special summons itself, it destroys all of the monsters on the field. But he had 2 crows, so he was able to crow it twice. You're seeing the power of DD Crow. Now, I hope I didn't mess up life points with all these tankies. Some of these monsters, I don't know their attacks. I'm not too familiar with Fire Kings. Here comes Tenki. What does he have left? So the Koa'ki meiru cards, I think he only plays 2 of them. You either A, have to reveal a Beast Warrior during the end. All the Koa'kis are like that. During the end phase, you have to reveal a Beast Warrior. Or you can send an Iron Core card from your hand to the graveyard. So here he Tarentulas the Your Knight. I'm pretty sure Alfred's at 18, so if he does have Soul Charge, he can Soul Charge him for 1. Unless if I messed up life points somewhere. So now Mario sets a 5th back row. Yeah, Tanky be clogging up your back row sometimes. That's one of the weaknesses of that card. That's why people used to side deck Full House against Fire Fist. Like, Full House, you destroy 2 face-up spell or traps and then 3 face-downs. So you can Full House them right here. Mario lances the Crusader, so it's already at 2,000, so it's going to lose. It's going to go down to 11. He probably did this just to unclog his back rows, because I don't think it's game. Yeah, so he's going to take 11. So it should be 35 to 18. And so since he has no Koa'ki meirus or Iron Core in his hand, he has to destroy the Crusader. Mario has no monsters in his hand. Here comes a soul charge or skill charge. He's gonna pay 1,000. I think that's all he can pay unless I mess up life points. Now he can't attack, but he grabs back bear. I heard all these hat format buyouts. So here comes which spell? This is a Fire King spell card. There's two of them. This one is Onslaught of the Fire Kings. If your opponent controls this monster, special summon a Fire Beast, Beast Warrior, and Winged Beast monster from your deck, but its effects are negated, also destroyed during the end phase. You can only activate one Onslaught of the Fire Kings per turn. So this one, I guess he brings out Barong. I forgot this one's effect. It's 1,800, Beast Warrior, Fire, level 4. So right now it's at 2,000. So he books it. He chains Circle of the Fire Kings. This one says, target one fire monster you control and one fire monster in your graveyard. Destroy that monster you control, and if you do, special summon the other monster from your graveyard. You can only activate one Circle of the Fire Kings per turn. What, he chained another crow, or what happened? So he books the... Okay. So he booked the Barong, chain Circle of the Fire Kings. Maybe it doesn't target? No, it says target one fire monster control and one fire monster. Yeah, no, it definitely does target. What does this Barong say when it's destroyed? Once returned during the next standby phase after this card was destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, add one Fire King card from your deck to your hand except Fire King Avatar Barong. So, yeah, since it was destroyed by Circle of the Fire Kings, yes, its effect will trigger during the standby phase to add one Fire King card from his deck to his hand. But I'm guessing they're wondering if it will still get destroyed, if he chains Crow. I don't know. Is that David? I think that's David. So they should figure it out. Oh, it's a cost? Is that what's going on? I'm guessing it's a cost, so he's still... Let's see. How is Yaksha summoned? So he attacks over the bear, so that's 217, 300. Alright, let me go read all these cards. Where's Yaksha? Oh, he special summoned Yaksha because it says if a face-up Fire King monster you control is destroyed by card effect, except during your dance, you can special summon from this card from your hand. That's why he was able to get... He was able to special summon Yaksha. And you're seeing here he searched another Fire King card thanks to Barong being destroyed. And I think Alfred's conceding. Yeah. Alright. Sorry, I tried my best to explain the cards, but I'm not too familiar with this Fire King deck. I did play against it in the past, but it wasn't like a very popular deck. I played against it maybe a few times. So Mario takes game one win away from top 4 with Fire Kings. Now, for those of you guys wondering, this was a smaller logo, and a lot of people are playing like fun decks. My goal is always, whether it's Edison, Tengu, Hat format, I always try to give variety. Because once we get the top code, we're going to see the top meta decks. So in the early rounds, I try to get, the spicier deck. So they both set 3, but Mario sets 1 monster. Now Alfred sets a 4th back row. Flip summons Fire Hand. Ooh, you get blown out by Torrential here. Or Mirror Force. He has 1 D Prison. Wiretaps the D Prison. Maybe that's why he was willing to be aggressive, because he had Wiretap. So he wasn't afraid of Torrential. Did he attack? I'm guessing he didn't attack with the other one. Ooh, Dark Hole! Is he going to lance one of them? Oh, no, he compulses one of the Fire Hands. Here comes, is that Gorilla? Yeah, that's Gorilla, not Bear. I believe Gorilla has 100 more attack than Bear. All right. But now he can like ram the fire hand into the gorilla and so as this, you can special summon a Fire King monster from your deck if your opponent controls a monster, you control no monsters. And you can only activate one onslaught per turn. So the monster's effects are negated and is destroyed during the end phase. So he gets Garunix. That card's annoying to deal with. I actually lost to Mario because I couldn't stop that card from coming out. What is Garunix's attack anyway? He attacks over the gorilla. Oh, it's 27, so he takes, what, 1,000? So during the standby phase, Garunix special summons itself because it was destroyed and destroy all other monsters on the field. So it's kind of like an Ab Zero. Yeah, it's kind of like an Absolute Zero, except it does all monsters, not just your opponents. Or as my friend Prince Bluffknot calls it, Elemental Hero Rageki. Alright, so here, Alfred normal summons Bear, pays 1,000 for Soul Charge. So, I guess I didn't explain Soul Charge. Soul Charge, you target monsters in your graveyard, special summon as many as you... Basically special summon as many as you can. Or as many as you want to. And if you do, you pay 1,000 for each monster summoned. And you cannot conduct your battle phase the turn you use Soul Charge. You can only get one Soul Charge per turn. So I paid 1,000 to bring back the... No, you can't attack. Soul Charge. So here he goes for 101, which needs 2 rank 4s. Oh, no, they both missed it. He Soul Charged. Well, I'm going to take off the 21, even though he wasn't supposed to. And he used Wiretap on the trap. So yeah, 101 is a rank 4. You attach 2 XYZ materials. And you take one face-up attack position monster on the field and make it an XYZ material. So now 101 pops the Blackhorn. What trap card was it that Mario... So yeah, he destroyed the Ice Hand. He attacked over the Ice Hand. Ice Hand blew up. Since it was destroyed in his possession by Alfred's card, he blew up the Blackhorn of Heaven. And then special summoned Fire Hand from his deck. Summons another Fire Hand. Does he 101 him back? He can go for Black Ship as well. So he goes for his 101. So you can see here, same thing. But he has Breakthrough Skill. Here comes Tenki from Alfred. Searches... Okay, so he normal summons the Your Knight. And then here comes Skill Drain from Mario. So Your Knight, basically you reveal an Iron Core card, I believe. And then you special summon a level 4 or lower Koa'ki Mario monster from your deck. But Mario has Skill Drain. This is looking good for Alfred. What's he got in his hand? Crusader, or the Iron Core, so he crashes? He could have crashed with 101 too, right? Crash with 101 and then it would have been the same thing, but you have another monster. Oh no, he has Skill Drain. Never mind. He wouldn't have been able to protect his... Now he special summons Blaster by banishing 2 fire monsters. So for those of you guys wondering, the Dragon Rulers have 3 effects. You can only use 1 effect per turn, and during your opponent's end phase, they return your hand. So one of the Dragon Rulers effects is you can special summon them from your hand or graveyard by banishing dragons or monsters with the same attribute from your hand or grave. So Blaster's a fire, so you can banish dragons or fire monsters. So you saw there he banished 2 fire hands. Did I take off the 700 for the Blaster running over the guy? No. Okay, so this should be life points. Yeah, this is not good. So remember, the Dragon Rulers have that effect whenever they return to your hand during your opponent's end phase, but with Skill Drain, they just stay on the field. So that Blaster is a 2800 vanilla that he has to deal with. And here he destroyed Yaksha, and Yaksha's effect, doesn't it activate? No, it has to be destroyed by card effect, not by battle. Okay, so Yaksha does not activate. So that thing's at 2,000, so Alfred takes 800. That skill drain is gonna might win Mario the game. So now he sets one monster, one back row. And here he summons Barong, attack, I think 28. And is that game? Okay, so I must have messed up life points somewhere. But this is what I had. So Mario's moving on to top 4. Hope you guys enjoyed that match. Let me know if I missed anything, because a lot of these, like these 2 decks I'm not too familiar with. So yeah, let me know how you guys feel. What if I missed anything? Are you guys enjoying hat format? Because it's kind of, I've noticed a lot of other YouTubers also covering hat. We'll see if it continues to grow. I enjoy it. Me personally, I've said this in previous videos. I like any format. Like I would have played Tengu. I would have played Goat. I would have covered it, but I went by what my locals wanted, and they wanted hat. So that's why we're doing hat. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.